So this exercise is the glute bridge, and we're going to show some couple of variations on this. And the standard glute bridge is kind of the first basic gluteal exercise. Really good, really useful, and it's more about quality than quantity. Make sure we're keeping the body in the right position. The variations are a little bit trickier, so don't continue on to them until you feel strong and able to do them well. So for the glute bridge, you're going to lay flat on the back. I'm going to put my hands on the ground, I'm going to bend my knees, and everything's nice flat and comfortable. If you can, before you do the exercise, what you're going to do is just rotate your sacrum just up towards the ceiling, okay? So that is just that tiny movement there where we just bring the pubic bone up. And when I go into the glute bridge, I'm already in good position. I'm going to squeeze my bottom and bring my pelvis up. Now hopefully, shoulders, hips and knees are all going to be in a straight line, and I'm going to hold there. So quite easy for me at this moment, so I can either hold here or I can drop down and I can do some reps where I'm just making sure that all the time I'm getting up into a good position. So good position is neutral pelvis. I'm not overextending through the back, and I'm not dipping down here because otherwise we're not doing the exercise right. So hopefully just about there. So that's the glute bridge. If you want to make this a little bit harder, or quite a bit harder, we go into a single leg glute bridge, okay? So it's coming into the exact same position, rotating the sacrum around, lifting up, and then we lift up one leg. And again, we try and keep the shoulders, hips, and knees all in a straight line, but this is much harder, okay? You might feel yourself dropping down a little bit, and we don't want that. We want to come into a good position. So again, we need to make sure that we maintain a good pelvic position to make sure we're doing the exercise right. If you're doing it right, you should feel a bit of an ache on the opposite side, because that's the side that we're actually working. And then the last modification on the glute bridge is the knee curl. So again, same starting position, but this time we bring the knee in towards the chest. So again, it's quite a difficult exercise. Trying to keep the pelvis up and control all those movements together. So the knee comes in, and then back down. You might find it a little bit easier on one side than another, just depending on where you're a little bit stronger. But remember, through all these exercises, that we need to keep the pelvis and hips all stable in a nice straight line. If you find that you're getting any massive pain in the lower back, it might just mean that you're using the lower back a little bit too much, and that's probably not a good thing. So again, just discontinue the exercise.